Hey, welcome back. In this video, we'll talk about exaggeration. So in my previous videos, I've talked about the idea of using large, medium, and small shapes. And I thought we could have some fun with this by, playing with this idea of exaggeration. So if I were to draw a body, and I can make this really big, here's a really clever way of just going nuts with regards to ideas. So I got three similar shapes, right? What if I took one of these shapes and flipped it upside down? And let's just see what I can develop out of these three shapes. So I've got this bean-shaped torso. Well, I could make the legs really small to emphasize the fact that this is actually the body. And I can have a medium-sized head, right? Or what I could do is I could make this the head, have this as the body, have this as the feet, and I could do the same thing with this. I could say, all right, I've got this bean here. What if I took that bean and let me just rotate it. I'm going to just change the direction just to make something more interesting here. So I got this weird shape. This could also be a body too, or it could also be a head. So I'm going to go ahead and make the feet really stubby. And what this does is just leads to an assumption of personality. So I've got these three characters here that are totally different. They share something in common, which is the large shape that is used. It could be used for the head, it could be used for the body, and you can have a lot of fun with this and really explore character design. So let's do that. Let's just quickly make a few interesting characters and see what comes up. So I'll just go ahead and draw an arm. I'll draw a horizontal and vertical eye line. Let's just make this guy's eye line up here at the top. Let's move the eye line really low. And for this guy, let's put the eye line not quite at the middle, but a little bit lower than the middle. So let's flesh this out. All right, what if I make this guy have really big arms? So I'm playing with this concept of exaggeration to make very interesting characters. This guy right here, let's just give him some big old ears. And we'll give him some big eyes. Now by putting the nose on roughly the same level of the eyes and making the eyes really big, we kind of infer the fact that this character is cute or young, just kind of like almost like a baby, right? Or, it could be like, if it's a pet, it could be like a cat or a dog, puppy, something like that. So I'll just bend this guy's arm. Give him a little short sleeve shirt. Throw on some hair. And maybe give him some freckles. So we have one character. I'll just give him a little bit of a buck tooth. All right, let's try this guy. What if we made the eyes really small? And I'll give him a little beak. he's got some kind of cap that he's wearing. And then for this guy right here, let's give him like a very chiseled nose. And I see him wearing some glasses. We'll give him a little mutton chop. Throw on some suspenders. And now we've got another unique character. So this is a pretty fun way to kind of break out of the rut of drawing the same characters over and over and over again. Just flexing your understanding of large, medium, and small shapes, I think, can do wonders in terms of coming up with characters that are fun, unique, and compelling. So I hope you found this portion of the video to be worthwhile. Exaggeration is a very, very important part of cartooning and character design. Have some fun with it. And if you're working on something like this, using these exercises, please tag me if you're on Instagram or on Twitter. I would love to see what you've come up with. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.